Yeah! I need Pack-a-Punch power! The Pack-a-Zord isn't out yet, and there's no telling that they're ever going to make it. Okay, I need Cosmic Raptor power! No, no Cosmic Raptors either. What the heck do we have? You have me! Ta-da! Yep, they actually came out with the Dimetro Blaze Zord. I didn't think it was going to happen, but it actually happened, and it looks great. It's got a see-through spine, and it's flexible. It's got that head crest. It's got a mouth that can open and close, like so. And while the directions show this one bit of kibble on the back of the Zord, this is how it is anchored in show. So yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. And like all the Zords, it comes with a key. Let's start with the little bit of kibble on the back that, yes, is in focus. If you look closely, you'll see the Pink Ranger with the armor and her skirt, like we saw with the action figures not too long ago. And we have the Knight Key, which is partially clear. And we got, of course, the face on the front. Looks great. And, as with all keys, the key goes in a morpher. Yep, that's what the morpher sounds like. Personally, I don't think it sounds like fire. It sounds more like, I don't know, someone snoring. But overall, yeah, it's a good setup for the morpher. Also, as with all of these smaller Zords, it has its own special combo with the Moza Zord, and it's pretty easy to do. First, you have to set aside the two Ammonite brothers, separate the head and front fin pieces like so. Then you have to take off this bit of kibble, the head. Let's see. The spine has to get separated from the legs, which are also separated. And now we get it going. Let's see. First, you start first you start by attaching the arms of the front pieces of the Mosa to the Dimetro's upside down head, and positioning the front paws like so. Let's see. Next, you, I believe, attach the front paws to the lower body of the Mosa, and hopefully don't break the thing in the process. Then you attach the bit of kibble from earlier onto the top of the Mosa's head and flip up this little crest, see it's on a little hinge, and attach that to the spine of the Dimetro. Then, let's see, then I believe you attach the Ammonite brothers to the legs of the Dimetro Zord, like so. Yeah. Let's see. Then you attach the legs of the Dimetro to the legs of the Dino Megazord, not Spino, the Mosa Megazord. And finally attach the spine of the Dimetro Zord to the legs of the this is where my head stops working. You attach the spine of the Dimetro Zord to the lower body of the Mosa Zord. And, like so, you have, let me get this into full frame, the Electro combo, which is a lot less elegant looking in person than I expected. And yeah, it is pretty slapped together in this combination, but it's not bad. And of course the Zord can open its mouth and pretend to talk. Mosa? Dimetro? Spino? Electro. But yeah, we're not really here for alternate combos that look kind of slapped together. We're here for a Megazord mode. So, if I could carefully pull this apart and leave the bits of the Dimetro Zord and bits of the Zord lying around for later. Man, these combos look kind of weird when you see them in pieces. Okay, so now we take the T-Rex Zord, and we don't do much with him, just pull off some of the kibble that's attached to him, not to mention the head, because he needs the orange head for this one. Okay. Yeah. With the Zord already set up, like so, you attach the legs of the Dimetro to the shoulders where the spikes normally sit, and you got to make sure the little lightning bolts on the inside of the Dimetro's legs are facing inside the position. Next, you let's see, where are they? Ah, yes. You take the two drill heads, attach them to the Dimetro's once again upside down head and crest. Stick that on the chest. And let's see, what else? Take the bit of kibble that sits on the side of the Dimetro's body. Stick that on the tail behind the head. Leave, I believe, these pieces out. And finally, once the Zord is set up, you take this piece, which is some kind of huge scythe looking thing, and this piece, which serves as a sword, and you have the T-Rex Zord combined with the Dimetro Zord, and he has mortar cannons and two huge blade weapons and drill bits, and he's just looking hot. He is looking hot. course, that's not the final combo. Oh no. No. Because when all is said and done, you got to have an Ultra Zord. And this particular Zord does have an Ultra Zord combination. And it's a simple matter of combining the Mosazord with the Dimetro Zord and the T-Rex. First, you make sure the socket for attaching to the T-Rex Zord is facing down in relation to the Mosazord's head. And you set that aside. You then attach the bit of kibble to the tail sword bit on the Dimetro. Let's see. I believe you leave this out. And you, of course, need to attach the legs of the Megazord to the feet of the T-Rex. So he gets huge again. Flippin' huge. Okay. And let's see, what else? Oh, I believe you once again attach the arms of the Megazord, these parts, to the knees of the T-Rex Zord. So the fins are pointing up. Let's see. I believe you leave the head of the Dimetro and the tail of the Mosa and the two Ammonite brothers out of it. You then attach the T-Rex head in this configuration to the right arm, which is positioned on the left from your perspective. And you take the Mosa head and position it on the opposite side. So once again, he's a little lopsided. And finally, you take the kibble and tail and plop them on the chest. Hopefully it'll stay. And the tail opens up to reveal a new chest piece And the kibble flips up to reveal the face of a new Ultra Zord. If I can get him off the ground. And get his head on straight. Maybe this little piece on the back needs to come off. Okay, and we have another Ultra Zord. Explosions and things happen because it's awesome! Hashtag thank you MGO316 for that little blurb. He's got cannons, he's got a new mask, he's got a new chest piece, he's got 2 bitey hands, he's got finny knees, and leggy feet. Yes, I'm trademarking those phrases. So yeah, the Dimetro Blaze Zord is pretty decent overall. Some of the combos are a little wonky, but sometimes that's the price you got to pay for accuracy. But overall, I think the effect is decent. And with that, this is Mr. J signing out and reminding you the anniversary special of Power Rangers Once and Always is coming out this month. I hope everyone who is and is not a fan checks it out. Who knows, maybe this will rekindle a new renaissance for Power Rangers. Time can only tell. May the power protect all of you.